everyone, and welcome into another Buffy reaction. Today we are watching season 4, episode 4, which is called Fear Itself. Not really taking much from this episode title. I'm fearful for a lot of characters every episode, so Fear Itself. Maybe it's gonna be like an It. You know how It, the clown, is kind of like a manifested form, physical form of fear, and it reflects what you're most afraid of? Maybe we're gonna be meeting fear itself in this episode, and we're gonna see what everyone's afraid of. That could be fun. Our last episode, Spike was in town. He was looking for the Ring of Amara, I believe is what it was called, and he was digging in the tunnels underground. I wish we knew how long he was digging, looking for that ring in Sunnydale, because he had to have been there a long time. But he finally found it in the last episode. Buffy, of course, got it out of his hands and sent it off with Oz to deliver to Angel. I did watch the Angel episode. Angel decided to destroy the ring instead of use it because, you know, he doesn't think he needs the light of day. He is kind of the night protector and he wants to stay focused on that. So it was very big of him and very Angel of him to get rid of it, but I'm like, come on. That would have been so cool. Been loving the start of season 4 when it comes to Buffy, and I'm excited to get into this next one. If you would like to watch the full episode with me, my uncut reaction is available over on my Patreon, along with my Angel reactions. But if you would rather just watch the edited version here on YouTube, then let's get into it.
Parker Abrams.
Abrams.
I don't know. I was going for ferocious scary, but it's
Oh my god, the Halloween episode!
What do you think, Buff?
I love a classic jack-o'-lantern.
Thinking about the life of a pumpkin. Someone comes along, cuts you open, and rips your guts out.
Okay.
I thought we were doing the Elf Delp thing.
What thing?
The scary house? Sounds kind of lame.
Ooh, a
Actually
haunted
borders on
house.
fun. You guys got your little college thing? I'm fine. I mean, I got better things to do than
No, you
tag along
don't.
to some fraternity.
You can come.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even touch her pumpkin.
She's still suffering a little post-Parker depression.
Bailing on the Buff.
Parker.
Does anyone else want to smack that guy? That hurt.
Oh.
What the hell's wrong with you, lady?
What about you? Why did you scare us?
That's what I'd like to know.
What? There's nothing wrong with you, Buffy. There's nothing wrong with you. Random side note, I am really enjoying Xander so far this season. Middle of season 2 to middle of season 3, Xander, I was just not into what they were doing with his character and how are they, the one-liners and the humor, just how they were making him behave. I don't know. It didn't seem very Xander and it didn't seem very funny or fun. But this season so far and into the second half of last season, I've actually been really liking Xander again, the way that I did in the first season and a half of the show, which is nice.
What's the next level?
Transmutation, conjuring, bringing forth something from nothing.
That's
Gets you
possible.
pretty close to the primal forces.
If it's too much, don't do it.
Don't do it. What kind of encouragement is that?
This isn't encourage me talk. I thought it was share my pain.
I know what it's like to have power you can't control. And every time I start to wolf out, I touch something. It's not fun. But just know that whatever you decide, I'll back your play.
I kind of like him worrying anyway.
Yeah, it's cute. Oh, God.
Don't let jerky Parker chase you away.
He didn't. I just don't want to deal with this right now. Willow, I don't want to meet someone. I've reached my quota on someone's. Besides,
No.
I think I'm gonna have to patrol anyway.
Okay. I needed to pause. Giles, what is this? I needed to pause because I'm just so frustrated. Like, I was so happy for her experience with Parker when it was going well, because I was like, okay, see, she does want to move on. She does want to have fun and like meet people and branch out and try new things in college, yay, and do all of that. And then of course then Parker does his Parker thing and knocks her back down again. And it's just so annoying because it's like, I know she's like, I've already met someone's and I don't need to be meeting any more someone's, blah, blah, blah. But I think you want to, but you're just now, thanks to Parker, scared again that if it's not a vampire turning soulless on you, it's just like a normal guy giving you normal guy problems. And that sucks. And it's just, I don't want her to be scared to talk to people. And it's annoying to see her constantly just being in these new situations and getting just the life sucked out of her every time.
Candy?
Oh, his whole
What's going on
apartment
here?
is decked out.
You hate Halloween.
He needs a job.
Little likelihood of any supernatural activity tonight. Sure you don't want one?
I want one. Ooh, that's a fun house. Oh, it's the perfect setting for a Halloween party. Whoa, and they're pulling out all the stops.
Spiders. Halloween's not about thrills, chills, and funny costumes.
Yes, it is.
It's about getting laid.
Is there any holiday that's not about getting laid?
Arbor Day.
Check this out.
Oh God, what are they about to accidentally unleash? Anya!
Anya? You really have to get this knocking thing down. You said you were over me.
And you just accepted that? I only said that because I thought that's what you wanted to hear. Maybe we could go out tonight.
Halloween
anniversary.
Anniversary.
It's been exactly 1 week since we copulated. Did you forget?
No, of course not.
It's those people. I mean, you continue to associate with them, though you share little in common. They go to college, you don't. They no longer live at home. You do.
Could we just change the subject?
Okay, don't get...
Because he is worried about that too. He feels left out.
Are we dating?
I think that's what she
There are
wants.
definitely date-like qualities at work here. You'll need a costume.
A costume?
Dress up. You know, something scary.
Scary how?
You, ex-demon, terrorized mankind for centuries.
You should know
I'm sure you'll come up
scary.
with something.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna kill the costume game. I'm excited to see her costume.
I assume your personal issue wasn't a life-threatening accident of any kind, and I'm therefore uninterested. You've got problems, solve them on your own time. Miss another class and you're out.
She means it, you know.
I know.
But hey, there is some good scary fun to be had on campus tonight.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well,
You're going to the
I'm gonna
party?
sit here and grade papers.
Oh.
Don't make fun. I work long and hard to get this pompous.
No, I mean it.
You're welcome.
They're not gonna make something happen with them, are they? Buffy and Riley is his name, I think? Okay, let's not draw witch symbols on the ground.
What does it mean?
No clue.
Exactly.
This book. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there about.
Ooh, grapes.
You should think about pledging.
Oh, Xander's a civilian.
Townie, huh? He looks so normal. Sure you should let him come to the party, Oz?
Cut myself. It's okay.
Playing with knives? Fun. Yes.
Oh
Safe.
God. Oh God. Are we not seeing this, guys? Ew. Okay. What did it... What? Okay. I'll be patient. We'll find out what that just did. Oh, Joyce, it's been a
Thanks
second.
again for doing this at the last minute.
What's your costume? Is it Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh, your father loved to take you out.
You were such a
Oh,
pain.
it's been a second
12
since
years
we
old and I
talked
can't go
about
trick-or-treating
Dad.
by myself.
Your father loved spending time with you.
Why doesn't he
Not
anymore?
enough, I guess.
Yeah.
You must have noticed that I'm not exactly the social butterfly that I was when I was with your dad. I didn't believe I could trust anyone again. It certainly didn't help that my last boyfriend turned out to be a homicidal robot.
Ted. Yeah.
And you've got Mr. Giles and your friends. Believe me, there's nothing to be afraid of.
It just sucks because it's like a thing that everyone always goes through, not just in shows, but like in real life too, where you get hurt and then you're like, ah, it's just easier to not let anyone in. And then it takes so long to like, I don't know, get the strength to stop thinking that way. And I'm just like, oh, I know you can get past this. I just want to skip to the part where you figure out that it's not you, it's them. In this situation, sometimes you do have to look inward and be like, okay, am I doing something? But in this situation, it's like you can't help being hurt by idiots. And don't let that change how you want to live your life, you know? I just want to skip to that part where Buffy realizes that. But then every time she like is ready to open up again, people ruin it again.
Yeah, Buffy said she was coming. but I
Okay,
haven't
Willow.
seen her. We have to make sure she has fun. If Parker shows up, we'll just axe murder him. That's Halloweeny. Okay, see you in a bit.
I mean, I'm not gonna say don't.
I saw you flirting with her.
Do we have to do this every time? I love you, you know that.
Those are such creative costumes. Oh man, I miss like creative costume. Maybe I should do it. I don't go anywhere on Halloween, but I think it'd be fun to like spend some time on a cool costume.
Eyeballs, Rachel. They're eyeballs.
Oh my god, they really are because of the. Oh my god, is it? No. Hold on. Is it gonna? Because obviously, when Oz's blood fell into like the little witch's symbol that's been activated, it made the fake spiders real spiders. It's making the fake eyeballs real eyeballs. Does this extend to the costumes we're wearing? Are we about to have kind of like a, oh, what was the name of that episode? It wasn't just called Halloween, was it? Where like everyone actually became what they were dressed as. It's not going to cause that to happen again, is it? Or is it just like inanimate objects becoming real? I don't know.
James Bond. Insurance, you know, in case we get turned into our costumes again. I'm going for a cool secret agent guy.
After that, I would be very careful about what I dressed up as too, Xander.
And you are? Of course.
Here we are. I know you. I know you guys.
Nice
what are you
costumes.
up to?
Invited Anya to join us, but she's having some trouble finding a scary costume.
I cannot wait to see what Anya dressed up as. I bet she went like scary. Oh, it's already all going down. Oh my god. Is there killer clowns? It's quiet down here. Ugh. No, if it's already on your shoulder, imagine where else it's been. You know?
Real blood.
Okay, actual creeps have been given.
Do you hear something? Like a squeaking noise?
Is it Amy?
Oh, it's these rented shoes.
Oh, that's way worse. Oh, I thought it was a little rat. It's a whole bunch of bats? Nope, I don't do bats. I fixed up the house that I live in and there were bats in the basement. Nope. One time, oh my god, they're picking up the bat. No, I hate bats so much. One time I was cleaning out I have an unfinished basement and we were cleaning it out from how it had been sitting for decades and decades and there were bats down there and I was sweeping the basement and I took the broom and I reached under like this cabinet to sweep out under the cabinet and I swept out a bat and it looked up at me and I looked down at it and then it spread its wings and I don't know what happened after that because I turned and ran all the way out the house, up the stairs, out the house. I don't like bats.
Maybe it's just a neat trick. You know, something done with wires or...
This is Sunnydale. It's not a trick.
Or it might be something else.
What was that? Anya? Anya's so cute. She would think this is scary. Oh my god, the whole house is shutting itself off. She's gotta go save her mans. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Sorry.
What is it?
It's alive.
It's alive! Oh. Ewy! Ooh, that's creepy. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Ooh.
Chaz, what happened?
Turn around! Oh. Oh, and then when you kill it, it turns back to normal.
Let me see.
Cowering in a closet is starting to seem like a reasonable plan.
Yeah, that'd be me.
What closet?
Oh my god. Giles! Sitting at home. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it to be Halloween again. It's so far away, but I love Halloween. I love October.
Xander's in trouble. You've got to do something right now.
Oh, no.
And then I see this girl standing in a window, and then poof, she's gone.
She vanished from the window.
No, the window vanished from the house.
Yeah.
It's not your decision.
Gotta disagree with you there.
Oh, of course you do. Being the Slayer doesn't automatically make you boss. You're as lost as the rest of us.
Okay, we don't have time to fight.
A guiding spell for travelers when they become lost or disoriented. It conjures an emissary from the beyond that lights the way.
Okay, your basic spells are usually only about 50-50.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yikes.
So's your face!
Right with you. Right by your side.
Xander?
Funny how you still have
What?
a monstrous sense of inappropriate humor.
Why can you not see him?
This is so typical of him.
Typical.
Xander?
Poor Xander. But also, what? This is so weird. Okay, now he's lost. Everyone's lost in the house. This is not normal. I mean, none of it was normal from the start, but I thought it was just gonna turn like plastic toys into real scary things, but now the whole house is shifting and separating us.
This floor used to have windows.
Look, we found stairs.
Oh no. The house is gonna turn him into a werewolf?
Something's happening.
Something good?
No.
I have to get away.
No, we need
Yes.
to find something to restrain you, like a rope.
There's no time.
Yeah.
No!
There I am. I didn't go anywhere.
Ew. I love this type of stuff. The Halloween episodes just make me immediately nostalgic, and I don't know why.
The path is murky. The woods are dense.
The music.
Pervades. I beseech thee. Hey, I did it.
It's a little firefly.
Oh, did you? Hi.
What a cute little firefly.
Even if I get them, we still have to find a way out of the house. Okay, here's what
Oh
we
shoot.
do.
Oh girl.
Hey!
Ew! No, not in the mouth. You gave them too many instructions. I think they panicked. Outside? Wait, where? What is this?
Basement.
Wonderful.
Must be in the basement.
They all ran away from you. They always will. Open your heart to someone and you're not alone.
Oh, ew.
Anymore.
Oh, good, we're here. Okay, Giles and Anya to the rescue. Anya's so nervous and anxious.
Create a door, you can do that?
I can.
I was gonna say, why don't we just get a saw? Chainsaw, even better. Wait. It just hit me what is happening. It just hit me. Am I stupid? Sorry, it took me so long. Okay, so I think fear, it is what I expected, where it was like everyone is facing their biggest fears, but also I think it started as like typical spiders, clowns, skeletons, all of that, because those are like general scary things. But then when it attacks a specific person, it like attacks their specific fear. So Buffy's biggest fear is being alone. Xander's biggest fear is not being seen, like feeling invisible, which is kind of how he's feeling right now. Well, they're all feeling like this right now. Buffy feels very alone right now, given, they brought up her dad again in this episode, given Angel, and given the Parker situation. And then Xander's really struggling with feeling invisible because he's not on the same journey as everyone else as far as being in college and living away from home and everything. So that makes sense for them. Oz's biggest fear is just like, of course, is facing the fact that he's a werewolf and he has to deal with changing at every full moon. Willow's biggest fear is not being able to perform right. Is it that? Like not being able to be good at magic? Is that what hers is? Like failing. I guess her biggest fear would be failing. That, like in this specific sense, it's failing at the spell that she did, but I think in the general sense, her biggest fear is just failing. Oh, is everyone seeing different things?
Us?
Yeah, oh, okay. Yes, everyone is stuck up here seeing different things, their own fears.
We're not okay. We need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd offer my opinion, but you jerks aren't gonna hear it anyway.
What is wrong with you?
You heard that?
Yeah.
You can see me?
We were brought here.
And
We
now
all got
what?
so scared that we ended up here.
I saw them painting that.
Mm-hmm.
They were copying out of that.
Will, give me something.
It feeds on fear.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Fears are manifesting.
Yeah. Giles! What a badass entrance.
Glad you can make it.
The wall's closed up behind us. We cannot allow this to come into being.
But
Okay.
if it does, I can fight it, right?
Probably not.
Buffy,
I don't want to fight that. Should we break the spell?
can be shut down in one of two ways. Destroying the mark of Gaknar
Great. Yeah.
is not one of them, and
Oh.
will in fact immediately bring forth the fear demon itself.
Oh my god, you're kidding. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Ooh, ew. Yeah. So are we gonna step on him?
Gaknar?
Or are we gonna step on him?
Big overture. Come on. Who's a little fear demon?
Don't taunt the fear demon.
Why, can he hurt me?
No, it's just tacky. Be that as it may.
They're all going to abandon you, you know.
Step on him!
Yeah.
You too, Giles.
Please.
Post Halloween candy.
Those are much better.
Yeah, Anya came and saved you, Xander.
That's your scary costume.
Obviously.
He's frightened me.
Mm-hmm.
Should have translated the Gaelic inscription.
What's it say?
Actual size.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the fine print is helpful, isn't it? That was so fun. I love their Halloween episodes. The Halloween episodes are just, they're never a miss for me. And it's probably just because I'm obsessed with Halloween. So just the aesthetic of Halloween in anything makes me like it that much more. But this one was fun. I think outside of just the funness of this episode, it was Anya's role that had me most intrigued. She really likes Xander, and just each episode I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a real thing. Like, they're actually gonna date, they're actually gonna like each other, it's gonna happen. I mean, she's already there, even though she kind of is disgusted by it at the same time. And he's kind of, I think, getting there, even though he's slightly terrified of it. And I love that dynamic. Did anything else happen? I mean, it was interesting to see all of their fears. That's fun. I love the ending of it being just this little thing that we get to stomp on, because it wasn't really about the demon itself for this one. It was about finding out what their biggest fears are, and they all make sense. I think we already all knew what they feared the most, and it was sad. It was actually sad to see them manifested like that, but it made for a very interesting concept for a Halloween. It was perfect for a Halloween episode. Yeah, I also actually really enjoyed getting that scene with Joyce and Buffy, where Joyce talked about how she had a really hard time moving on after Buffy's dad and getting friends in Sunnydale, and how then when she finally did open up to somebody in Sunnydale, they ended up being a murderous robot. And so it's like, yeah, Joyce has been through it too, and she's learning. You never stop learning, no matter how old you are. Like, you're just constantly learning and constantly facing new challenges, living up to new challenges, and growing as a person. And I think it's really admirable to see that from Joyce. I never really thought of it that way, but yeah, Joyce has been through it too, and Joyce deserves happiness too. And I think that's something that her and Buffy have a lot in common, actually, and I would love to see them have more talks like that. So that was really special. Another Halloween episode in the bag. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.